Warning, this show is hosted by passionate individuals who tend to use strong language and at times make lewd comments. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to Mike and Josh T's Sasquatch. This is a sports podcast where two childhood friends try to teach me, Squatch, a little something about something. Today I am joined with the one, the wonderful, the Mr. Mike Cox.
What'd it do?
What'd it do? I don't know, man. That's why I got you. What'd it do?
It'd be doing a lot.
Yeah?
Doing a lot. Yep. Couple weeks out now, so I figured, since can't work, may as well go over some football shit. So
Hey, that's good.
I did that today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah. Finally, came in with notes or something? Or?
I did. I told you I was going to hold out
shit.
towards the end.
Holy shit. All right.
Yeah.
Well, what you got for me, bud?
I got all kinds of stuff, man.
Okay, where do you want to start? Who do you want to tear apart first?
Whew. Man, that's a tough one. Let's just start where, everybody's starting right now.
Uh-huh.
The Jags.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, so last year you trade Jalen Ramsey.
Yep.
The consensus number one shutdown cover corner in football.
Yeah.
You won't re-sign Yannick Ngakoue, the best young pass rusher in football.
Yeah.
Trade him to Minnesota. And then you just release Fournette.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. I mean, the rest of the moves were pretty freaking stupid. But just releasing Fournette?
If I was Baker Mayfield, I'd be, not Baker, but Pornstash, Minshew,
Yeah,
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
I'd be throwing a fit.
I would too.
You got no chance. He's a quadriplegic in a leg kicking and an ass kicking contest.
Yes, he is. Completely.
And I was like, no, trade, keep Nick Foles, trade me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree. When I saw that they released Fournette, I was like, huh. So now it makes sense. Jacksonville is now the new Cleveland.
I don't know what they are, but what I do know is it's not good.
No,
It's
not
not
at
good.
all.
Bengals jumped out yesterday.
Yeah,
Signed Joe Mixon to a 4-year, $48 million contract.
good for him.
It didn't check out the guaranteed part. Hopefully it wasn't $40 million guaranteed. But you never know.
Hey, he had a lot of ups and downs last year.
No, Joe's good.
Yeah,
He's good.
I just don't know if that big of a cap hit on
I
you.
mean,
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
he's making more money than Gurley now. Up next, one for Josh.
Uh-huh.
Lions signed Taylor Decker, their left tackle, to a 6-year, $85 million contract, $37.5 million guaranteed.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. I mean, he's solid.
Yeah, he's not a bad left tackle, but that's a lot of money for a season that you don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, I didn't dig through his contract and check out all the particular escalators.
Uh-huh.
If he's got millions of dollars tied into starting games, that kid's gonna get paid. He plays in a lot of football games.
Yes, he does.
Unless you have de-escalators for sacks and penalties, he's probably gonna hit that 85 mil.
I'm sure he is.
No, yeah, let's just move on. There's a lot there. It shows in my picks.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Bears.
Uh-huh.
Trade nothing for Foles because, let's be honest.
It's Foles.
It's Foles. That is correct. It is Foles.
Yep.
Everybody wants, and Josh, I wish he was here. Everybody rides his jockstrap.
I don't.
Nick Foles. Since 2013, the most touchdown passes he's thrown in a single season is in fact 7.
Yeah.
I did not realize that was worth $20 million a year.
It's not. It really isn't.
And so since ESPN's always stealing my shit in particular, I decided I'd steal some of their shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan Orlovsky.
Not really.
No, I'm not. They were talking about Trubisky, Foles, you know, Chicago trades, Trubisky a down year. Foles has ran the system in Chicago before.
Yeah.
Because he came from Philly.
Yeah.
Who should be the starting quarterback? Get out of it. It's Trubisky.
Seriously?
Get out of here. Quit trying to have Trubisky be a pocket quarterback when he is not a pocket quarterback.
No, absolutely not.
Who got drafted higher? Trubisky or Allen?
Trubisky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was a better quarterback coming out? Trubisky or Allen?
Coming out? Trubisky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is Josh Allen winning and Trubisky's getting his ass kicked?
Because they don't know how to use Trubisky.
They did that one year.
The first year when nobody knew what the dude was gonna do.
Yeah, he went to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
He was averaging 6.2 yards per carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He looked good. So since that works, fuck that. Let's stop and change it instantly. Hey, look at Josh Allen.
It's killing it.
They don't ask him to do anything he can't do.
Yeah.
Dude's making playoffs.
Yep.
Now, he's not a Pro Bowl quarterback. He's never going to be confused for one of the all-time greats.
No.
But you have McDermott coming over from the McVay.
Yep.
Sean McVay system.
Yep.
Who they don't ask the quarterbacks to do shit they can't do.
No.
Maybe Chicago might want to try that. I mean, you look at that defense they've got.
Oh yeah.
Why are you putting pressure on your offense to do stupid shit? That's not Tom Brady sitting back there.
No.
It's not Peyton Manning.
It's not Aaron.
What are you doing? Quit it.
Yeah.
Let him run some bootlegs, run some play actions,
Yep.
and win you some games.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't turn the ball over a lot when you let him play his game.
Right.
What do I know? Just an asshat, never been in the NFL.
But has watched almost every single.
Apparently
NFL.
more games than these dumb shits. Okay. Let's jump straight from that into the Bills.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Bills receiving corps for just a second. Okay. You got Josh Allen at quarterback.
Yep.
Throwing to Cole Beasley, John Brown, and remember they traded for Stephon Diggs.
Yep. That's right.
Nice young halfback, solid offensive line, a defense that's lit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they looking good.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, they are.
They're looking really good.
I mean, well, and we've been talking about the Bills have been on an upcoming for what, the last 2 years?
Yep. Once the new owners took over,
Yep.
they got in a GM and a head coach and supported them, said, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Let's build a team the way you guys get together. We're going to sit up here in the luxury box.
Yeah.
You guys get down there on the field in the dirt and build a team.
Which is exactly what they did.
And it's working.
It's crazy.
Go figure.
When we started the show, the Bills were literally, we had three teams that were the laughing stock, 4 teams that were the laughing stock of this show. Raiders.
Yep.
Racial slurs.
Yep.
The Browns.
Yep.
And the Bills.
Jets were up there too.
Jets were up there, but I mean the Bills thing, because if I need to remind you, every pick that I couldn't come up with a decisive pick, I was always told it's the Bills.
Nobody picking but you, and you'd win.
Yeah. Well, that's when they started coming up. I'll take the Bills. All right, here we go.
Yeah, so look out for the Bills.
Oh yeah.
The Cardinals, Arizona. Yeah, they traded for Hopkins.
Yeah.
That probably just extended Larry Fitzgerald's career by 2 more years.
At least.
Yeah, they're making a lot of really good moves down there.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
it's ridiculous. This asshole, good-looking asshole, I'll give him that.
Yes, he is.
This asshole, with his shitbag quarterback that couldn't win at Texas Tech and couldn't beat Kansas State, they're taking the NFL over.
They had
Get out of here.
Dude, their season last year, and we've been over this countless times, even though it was barely...
It started out rough.
Oh, yeah, completely.
But you could see them gaining momentum. And if you look at the last half of their season...
Oh, it was...
Even if you look at the losses, how close those games were.
Well, and that was the thing, too. Every single loss... They only, out of their whole season, they only had 4 games that were double-digit losses.
Yeah.
Everything else was held to 3 points or 7.
Yep.
I mean,
they're doing a lot of really good stuff down in Arizona.
Yeah.
The Ravens are the Ravens, but they did add Calais Campbell.
Yep.
Not a young cat anymore, but he's still going to produce on third down.
Oh, yeah.
Panthers rebuilding everything, but they brought in Teddy Bridgewater, so...
That's a good start.
And Christian McCaffrey, and so they got some pieces there.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they're in rebuilding mode,
they've
got some pieces to work with to start building forward.
Oh, yeah. No, I could definitely see some decent wins out of them this season.
So could I.
Yeah.
Moving along, Indy.
Okay.
Yeah, they signed Phillip Rivers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where Phillip Rivers went. So...
Okay.
If they can get Rivers to not throw picks, they're sitting pretty.
Yeah, no.
They've got 2 good running backs, a couple good receivers. Offensive line is really good. And their defense is lit.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got a solid team. All they need is Rivers to just not throw picks.
Which sucks because Rivers is...
That's because he gets into a position where he feels all the pressure that I've got to win.
Yeah.
And he just starts throwing throws that he should not.
Yeah. As long as they... I mean, and with the lineup around him, I mean, he should...
Yeah, he's set up in a good spot.
Yeah, he shouldn't be caught in that position too much.
No, he should not. The Pats go out, sign Cam Newton.
Yep.
Answer this question right now, just once again, just for the record, one last time. There is no quarterback controversy in New England.
Yeah, I don't...
Cam Newton is your starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pencil that in. It's fine. But earlier in the day today, hit everybody's radar. Hey, now that Fournette's been released and cleared waivers, New England is very interested in bringing in Leonard Fournette.
I could see that.
Me too.
Yeah. No, that would actually be...
So, I mean, it's Belichick. He's moving, going to make moves just nonstop.
He's going to make moves until December.
Easily.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on, Seattle got lambasted because of what they gave up to bring in Jamal Adams from the Jets. They gave up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave up more than what the Los Angeles Rams gave up to bring in Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
Jalen Ramsey should be the more coveted player. But Seattle, when their defense is on fire, always has those tough safeties.
Yeah.
So they did that. Offensively, they brought in Carlos Hyde on the cheap. They struggled at running back. The reason that they've been struggling at running back is because their offensive line is trash.
Yes.
It's not good.
Yeah.
So you bring in Hyde, maybe he can help. He's a little bit better quality running back than what they got. So maybe he can help and take your running backs from averaging 3 yards a carry to 3.5.
Yeah.
Which might not be a bad thing. And Josh and I were actually talking about this the other day. Can we get just a little bit of respect for what Russell Wilson does? Look at these dumpster fires. I mean, he should change his name to LeBron James and go play in Cleveland.
With 5 pieces of paper.
Look at this shit he's dragging into the playoffs year after year.
Oh, yeah. No, he is proven time after time.
He is the best filter on Snapchat.
Yes.
He's the dog ears, the duck face. He's all of it rolled into one. All of it. He's the best.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's got a couple of young receivers, got a tight end. They got a decent stable of halfbacks. Their defense is built back up. Yeah, Russell's going to be Russell. Look out.
Yeah.
Moving right along right there. Hit the 49ers.
Okay.
They traded nothing to bring in Trent Williams at left tackle. Yeah, Williams got his wish, got out of D.C.
Yep.
Yeah, going to the Niners. So just that move alone
It's
is
tremendous.
nice for them.
Oh, yeah. No, that's tremendous for them.
Nice for them.
Trent Williams in San Francisco.
Yeah, so, well, they lost Staley at left tackle. He retired out of the Blues, so
that's right.
they trade for Trent Williams to step right in.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be an upgrade, but it's definitely not a downgrade.
No, definitely not.
You're just maintaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well played. Well played. And let's see, the slurs are the slurs.
Yeah, there's...
It is what it is.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I don't know. That was just the big ones jump out.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just kind of toiling and figure it out. Outside of, the ones that we know.
Yeah, the obvious ones.
The obvious ones are the obvious ones.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be fine. Like you notice, I let the Buccaneers off my list. Well, duh.
I think they'll be fine.
They might find a way.
I think they'll be fine. Although I did see an article. Now this was a couple weeks ago. I haven't heard any updates on it, but I did see an article about Arians saying something about Gronk not adjusting well in the beginning. So I don't know if you've heard anything about that or.
Yeah, I don't know what you're reading, but that's not what everybody else is reading.
Really?
Yeah.
So
No.
major report article that I got.
Yeah.
So.
The last one they said was actually.
Oh, I'm sure he's.
Gronk looks like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Like I said, this was an old article that I've seen.
Well, by all means, bring it up today.
I want an update on how Gronk is doing.
What did you say? I wanted an update instead of a.
That's actually exactly what I said. Was I want an update.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing that article on Bleacher Report.
No, you don't read everything.
Well, not the stupid shit. I mean, come on.
Wait, that's not.
Plus, everybody's got their draft picks they're working in.
Yeah.
And no preseason games, so the greater public's not going to really know what's going on with the teams until week 1.
Oh yeah.
I actually kind of like it, but Vegas loves it.
Of course Vegas loves it.
But I've got my picks already. I'm ready to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. AFC East.
Uh huh.
I have Buffalo winning it.
You have Buffalo winning the East.
Yep. New England, then Miami. And who gives a shit about the Jets? They're a dumpster fire. AFC North. And Baltimore winning it again.
Yeah, I'll just leave that one alone.
Followed by Cleveland, Pitt, and Cincy. They're not a dumpster fire that's like blazing, but there might still be some members there smoking. But at least they're trying to put it out. AFC South, rolling with Tennessee, the Colts, Houston, and then whoever else is there. I don't even remember how much I cared about them. Didn't even care enough.
Indy.
No, I said Indy. I got them second.
Oh yeah. Jackson and Houston.
Jacksonville. That's why.
Yep.
That's why I didn't even waste the ink.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nah, I gotcha.
AFC West, KC. Duh.
Yeah.
And this one, I still on. I don't know whether to put Las Vegas there or Denver there.
Ooh.
Both teams are on the rise, and nobody's paying any attention because of how good KC is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, both these teams are on the rise.
I would much rather say Vegas than Denver.
I have Vegas written down,
Yeah.
but man, Denver can make that run.
Who's Flacco's done, right?
He was done last year, dude.
Definitely done last year.
He didn't even finish a year.
Who'd they put in after him?
Drew Lock, the kid they drafted in the
That's
second
right.
round out of Missouri.
That's right. Locke was okay.
And he started lighting it up.
Yep.
So what did they do? They went out and drafted Jerry Jeudy. Yeah. They've got some shit going on in Denver.
So they're.
I mean, the Vegas. That's what I didn't like was their first draft pick.
Yeah.
Out of the 4 first-round wide receivers, they drafted the worst one first.
Yeah.
But now, in their defense, he was the fastest.
Without pads.
No, he's still the fastest with pads on.
With pads on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Kid's fast.
Okay.
Yeah, the kid's just legit straight up that fast.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. I'd rather have Judy over Ruggs. That's just me.
Yeah.
Okay. And San Diego. Yeah, I know it's LA. It's still San Diego. Always will be.
Always will be.
Yeah, they're rolling with either Tyrod Taylor or the 6th overall draft pick at quarterback. They've lost a lot of pieces. I'm not sold on them this year. They're going to have a tough year.
Yeah.
With the way that the Raiders and the Broncos are coming up, could be a tough year for Chargers fans. Both of them. NFC East.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Dallas, Billy. And I didn't really want to, but I had to put the Giants above the Slurs. There you go, Terry.
I mean,
you are rolling with the Patriots special teams coach, so he's running your franchise.
I'd prefer their dietitian.
I would too. That dude's awesome. NFC North.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stick with Minnesota. Ride Kirk Cousins' coattails again. I mean, they lost some pieces.
Yeah.
Like, they lost Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
But they got Justin Jefferson, who I rated as a number 1 overall receiver coming out in last year's draft.
Yeah.
They got him late in the first. And then they let Everson Griffin go. He signs with Dallas. Well, they trade for Yannick Ngakoue.
Mm-hmm.
So I like a lot of things they've done. They made some moves that were questionable at first, but they at least filled in the holes.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling with Minnesota. I'm going to go with Green Bay because, well, they have Aaron Rodgers and you don't.
Yeah.
And then Chicago. And I've got Josh's Lions bringing up the rear.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
It could be a rough season. Could be. I don't know. We'll see. Either Patricia gets it going this year, or it's just going to be a rough season.
Well, Josh and I...
If you ask Josh says it's going to be a rough season.
Well, that's every season, especially with Patricia at the reins.
Yeah, he's not happy with Patricia.
And we had our theory last year. I'm kind of hoping, because they had, 6 wins last year?
I think.
Yeah, so this year they're going to get 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping.
I mean, I'm not saying they will. I'm just saying it's possible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Because, I mean, Josh pointed out pretty well last year about it, so I'm hoping. I'm hoping that Patricia follows suit.
Well, he could.
Definitely could.
NFC South, I'm rolling with the Bucks, like I did last year.
Yep.
I want to make sure everybody knows that I called the Bucks last year.
Yes, you did.
Just a year early. Then I'm going with the Aints.
Yeah.
And this one, as long as they can keep everybody healthy, Atlanta could actually overtake the Aints.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
But they need to keep their defense healthy. Mm-hmm. That's what kills them every year. Is one or two major pieces on defense gets broke, and the offense has to start pushing and forcing, and it just turns into a train wreck.
Yeah.
That's why I was rolling with the Aints over Atlanta. In Carolina, I think they're at least trying.
Yeah.
I think they're trying. They get a good college coach. He's a great builder. Mm-hmm. Everywhere that he coached in college, he built the team from nothing.
Okay.
And turned him around. So we know in college he could build teams. And like some of the things he's done so far, we'll just see how it goes. But it's early. NFC West, rolling with Russell.
Yeah. I mean,
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Kingsbury, who couldn't beat Kansas State, taking the Cardinals.
I
With the Niners coming in third.
and that leaves
The Rams, everybody's favorite. That was, I think they're dog shit. You've got Cooper Kupp and Aaron
and that's
Donald.
it.
They've got Aaron Donald on defense.
Yeah.
Over the past 3 years, their offensive line has been decimated by free agency.
Yep.
And now Gurley's gone.
Yeah.
Cooks is gone.
They just.
So on offense, you have Cooper Kupp.
Yep.
And on defense, you have Aaron Donald. Almost everybody else is gone.
It's not enough.
I don't think so.
It's
not
not
when you look
enough.
at the rest of your division.
Well, look at everything that they had 2 years ago on the up.
They were stacked.
Yeah. And then last year it started to teeter off like crazy. And then this year it's just dead. It's dead in the water.
Well, look at last year's Super Bowl matchup.
Yeah.
Chiefs and Niners.
Yeah.
I've got Arizona finishing above the Niners because both of those games were extremely tight.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
And I don't know if people realize what a game changer DeAndre Hopkins is.
Massive.
If they don't,
Hey, you know what? It's okay. Let them sleep on Arizona. Let them sleep on Arizona.
and that's why I've got Arizona pulling ahead of the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think that's a safe.
The Rams are drafting top 10.
Yeah. No, I get
They might be in that old 3-win plateau after they just gave Goff 130 mil. Good luck with that. You know how that works out.
Oof, not good.
I wouldn't think so, but that's just
good.
me.
Not good at all.
Well, that's just my quick overview football rundown. And you can write those picks down. Those are my picks. They're locked.
Yeah.
I only had the 2 question marks that I wasn't really sure of. That's it. That's it. Everything else is like pretty self-explanatory to me.
Oh yeah, no, it's with all the moves that you had discussed, all the underlying moves that not a whole lot of the casuals are going to see. I definitely think that this season's going to be pretty spot on with what the paperwork's going to say.
I would think so. Like Fournette being a free agent, Patriots looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
If I was Pittsburgh, I would definitely look at him.
Oh yeah.
You haven't been the same since you lost Bell and Brown. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Their defense is really good,
Mm-hmm.
but they've lost that explosive punch. So if you can at least get a sledgehammer in there,
It'd help.
might not hurt just a bit.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to run a race with Baltimore and Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, because Cleveland still has all the weapons.
They do.
And the issue that we had last year
It's bad coaching.
is just bad coaching.
Just what they had going that first year just was not there.
No. But hopefully, because I don't even remember who their coach was.
Freddie.
Oh, yeah. Kitchens.
Hey, he did good as the interim coach.
Uh-huh.
He didn't do good as head coach.
No. So,
Which is, it's not a bad thing. That's
No,
what
no,
I
no,
don't get
it's-
about fans. A lot of fans are, oh, they're trash. Well, no, they're not. They made it there for a reason.
yep.
He was
Yeah.
really good at running the offense.
Oh, yeah.
He just wasn't good at running the team.
No. So,
It's okay to find your highest level that
yep.
you're capable at in life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. And, two, with this one season under his belt as the head coach,
Well, he's gone.
Oh, he is
They got
gone?
a new coach.
Did they?
Yeah, they fired his ass.
Who'd they get for...
Who even remembers?
Right.
All you remember is it's not Freddie.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
And that's really all that matters. That's not Freddie.
Oh, wait a second. Did they get the guy that you originally wanted for Cleveland?
I doubt it. That'd be somebody doing something right. Not normal.
No. Not with the topics we have on this show.
Yeah, not at all. And there is a reason I didn't talk about the Cowboys. Because it doesn't matter. They're fucking stacked.
Yeah.
Bet against them. It's a bad bet. I'm trying to pull up the fights right now. I thought we would have a little more time that I could do this, but my internet here sucks, so it takes just a bit.
It's because of the storm. Fuck off.
Blame the storm.
I am.
Professional never blames their equipment.
I'm not blaming the equipment. I'm blaming nature.
Uh-huh.
And last time I checked, when did we ever claim that we were professional?
Really haven't.
Nah, we know better.
Pretty good reason for that.
Yeah, it's called intelligence.
A little bit. Come on, I don't want that one. I want the one before. Come on. Trying to get to,
Smith Raychick.
yeah.
I got you.
Okay. Goodness, because that was a lot of dead air where I'm sitting here looking like an ass.
Oh, no, you're fine. It'll be taken care of in post.
I thought you said you got me.
I do. Are you ready?
I'm waiting on you, dude. You said you got me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cover UFC Fight Night, Smith versus Raychick. First fight of the night, women's strawweight. Mallory Martin fighting against Hannah Cyphers. Martin ended up winning with a submission in the second round.
Did you watch the fight?
Nope.
Why are you telling everybody about it?
Hey. That's what you wanted to do.
You know why?
Why is that?
I watched the fight.
All right. I've stated the groundwork here. Take over. How'd the fight go?
It's pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was actually this fight card.
Was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, the first four were amazing.
Yeah.
First four were all finishes.
That's right.
Then everything else went to judges' scorecards. But even those fights were good. So Mallory and Hannah comes out, just starts blasting her.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out of her. The ref could have stopped the round.
Mm-hmm.
He could have actually stopped the round. Just stopped the fight. He didn't. She made it to the bell, got up, got back to her corner, comes back out, second round, after just getting smoked.
Yeah.
Gets Hannah pushed up against the cage, tosses her, beat shit out of her a little bit, took it back, choked her out. Boom,
Oh,
done.
man.
Yeah, it was an amazing comeback. Amazing comeback. But that's one of the reasons you don't stop fights
Yeah. They.
early if at all possible.
Yeah.
A referee doing a good job does help. Because a lot of referees probably would have stopped it and actually would have been well within their rights, and most people wouldn't have argued it.
Yeah.
That little sumbitch. Most people wouldn't have even argued it.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't let it go. And boom, she pulls out the win.
All right.
What's next?
Next one, we got Polyana Viviani going up against Emily Whitmire. Ended up getting a submission. Polyana ended up getting a submission in round one.
Yeah.
How nasty was that?
It was an ass whooping.
Yeah.
It was an ass whooping. Yeah, Polyana at 125 is a good weight class for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she
good.
was on a 3-fight skid down at 115.
Mm-hmm.
Jumps up to 125. Hey, look at that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey.
it was It was easy work. Easy work.
That's good. That's good. All right, next fight we got here. At welterweight, we got Sean Brady going up against Christina Aguilera. Brady ended up getting the submission in round 2.
Yeah.
Christian Aguilera. My bad. Don't start singing Reflection.
Well, and Brady was the favorite heading into the fight, and he should have been the favorite heading into the fight. And he just beat the shit out of Christian. I mean,
no ifs, ands, or buts.
No. He beat him like the dude's name was Christina.
Oh, man. That's not right.
Yeah, Brady's a tough kid, though. Brady's a Sarah Longo fighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tough kid. Really skilled.
Mm-hmm.
Got all the tools. Just going to be a matter of time, and working, building up cardio. Shit like that. Little shit. Yeah, he smoke show. Gonzo.
That's good. All right. Next fight we got here at featherweight. Alex. Oh, this was the one.
Caceres.
It's Caceres going up against Austin Springer. Caceres ended up getting a submission first round.
Yeah.
Man, that was quick.
Don't look now. Bruce Leroy's won 3 out of 4. Like, who the hell is this dude?
Didn't we have that conversation last week?
Yeah.
Who the heck is this guy?
Well, no. I was telling you who he was.
Yeah. I was the one that kept saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he got rid of the afro.
Really?
Yeah, he's got short hair now.
Oh.
No more fro. It's gone.
No.
I just didn't see any way that he could beat Springer.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just kicked his ass. Kicked his ass.
Oh, man. Any significant takeaways from that other than just an ass whooping?
Bruce Leroy's won 3 in a row and wants to fight one more time this year.
Hey,
He's not that old.
No.
But he's been around for a long time. He got into the UFC extremely young.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like making that late career surge. And looking good while doing it. Yeah, probably not going to sleep on him next time he fights.
Maybe not. Yeah, because he is...
He should be 17 and 12 now. I think he's 32.
Yeah, he's 17 and 12.
I want to say he's 32.
Yep, 32.
Yeah, that's what
32. No. He's killing it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on it.
4 out of the last 5.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's killing it.
4 out of his last 5, but 3 in a row, right?
Yes.
Yep.
The next fight we got here at middleweight. Alessio DiCirico. Yes. Up against Zach Cummings. Zach Cummings ended up winning in unanimous decision. So that
is a good fight. No, it doesn't. Zach kind of beat him down. Zach was on. And Alessio hit him with a couple of good shots, but not many as what Zach normally gets it with.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize how tough Zach Cummings is. He's never been knocked down in his career.
Really?
Yeah, he's never been knocked out. His chin is like a cinder block. He just eats shit.
Huh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That is always ridiculous seeing somebody with a chin like that.
Yeah.
Always.
And as long as he keeps his chin, he's always in a fight.
Yeah. Always.
And yeah, he just kind of put it on him. Now, they didn't have a really high pace.
Mm-hmm.
But the third round, it was all Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alessio was getting tired. Just winging shit that wasn't really effective or anything else. Yeah. Zach did it.
See, by you describing the fight to me, only one of these scores makes sense. The other two, it's 28-29 Cummings and then 27-30. And it's like...
It probably should have been 30-27.
All the way.
Just across the board it should have been. But I could see how some referee could have given a round to DiCirico.
All right, next fight we got here. Another middleweight fight. Maki Pitolo going up against Impa
Kasangane.
Yeah, Kasangane.
Yeah, Kasangane is the dude that 2-3 weeks ago Got his contract on the Contender Series.
That's right. Yeah, I remember having that conversation because I was impressed with Patolo's fight against the dentist.
Right.
And then Contender Series guy.
And he had a good fight on the Contender Series, but it was a tough, long, drag out fight.
Yeah.
He beat, because I picked Patolo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of Patolo.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Wow. So, total strikes.
I'm here to tell you his overhand right. How Patolo finished the fight, I don't know. Speaking of chins, that kid's got a chin.
Oh, he's got great feet, but yeah.
Because he got smoked a lot in that fight.
Yeah, he did.
Impa looked amazing. And he was slow, he was controlled, well paced, he didn't chase, he cut angles and dropped bombs. It was actually kind of a nasty fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was nothing about that fight that was 30-27. I had it 30-24.
Yeah.
I had 10-8s in every single round.
Yeah, because that was a unanimous 30-27.
Yeah. And if you look at the striking in round 1, and compare it to round 2 and 3, if round 1 was a 10-9, there's no way in hell 2 and 3 were 10-9s. They couldn't be. Because it just went downhill from there.
Ooh.
Bad.
Oh, okay. All right. So, now that we got that over, next fight, featherweight, Lamas. So, Ricardo was supposed to fight somebody else, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was the Uriah Hall fight. No.
No.
Uriah's.
Get that shit out of here.
Yeah.
Man. Who did he end up fighting?
He ended up fighting Bill Algeo.
Yeah. Algeo.
Algeo.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Bill Algeo was like a 5-day late notice replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricardo was not supposed to fight him. But kid stepped up. Round 1, Bill looked good.
Really?
Was busting Ricardo up. Round 2, Ricardo came back. And then round 3, Ricardo got to his wrestling and dominated.
Yeah.
Dominated. I had it 29-28 Ricardo. But I think it...
Unanimous.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unanimous 29-27.
Yeah, and I did not see... There's no way I could give Ricardo round 1. None.
Yeah.
No. Billy was cutting him off. Lead leg kicks. Smashing to the body. Straight jabs. I thought Billy won that round easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next fight we got here. Women's flyweight. Ji Yeon Kim up against Alexa Grasso.
Yeah. Wow.
That was the sleeper fight because
Wow. I did not think Ji Yeon Kim was gonna. I don't know how she made it all 3 rounds.
Really
Blew my mind. That girl tough. That girl tough. Because Alexa put it on her.
Yeah. Well, and we had talked about that.
And this was a move-up fight for Alexa at 125.
Yeah.
And girl belongs.
Yeah.
Girl belongs.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Looked good. Power. Had some good wrestling. Good clinch control. Yeah.
Well, and that was the thing that we had joked about last week was with Kim being the BJJ specialist and Grasso being the striking specialist.
Yeah.
And obviously it showed through.
No, really. I mean, Grasso really used more wrestling.
Than anything?
Yeah, than anything.
All right.
Yeah, and Ji Yeon Kim was the one. She was dropping some bombs here and
Really?
there. Yeah.
so
Girl had some power. It was kind of reversed.
Yeah, so looking at it, it's like, oh, you would expect.
Now, did Grasso finish that fight, or is that...
That was another unanimous decision
Okay.
fight. The judges ended up scoring 27-30. Well, straight
across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she dominated Kim, but Kim had a few moments here and there.
Yeah. Just not enough.
Not enough to still around.
Yeah. All right. Next fight we got was the co-main. Welterweight. We had Robbie Lawler going up against Neil Magny. One that I was happy for Neil.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a name to have on the resume. Which
And Neil needed a win like that. Now, Robbie's out of the rankings because I think Robbie landed 16, 17 punches the whole damn fight.
41.
Yeah, that's what they said that night. But during the broadcast, after it was over, no, they said 17.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Then later they pulled up the graph that showed 41.
Yeah. Well.
And I don't know where they came up with 41.
Well,
maybe 41 total thrown.
Yeah.
And I still think that's a reach.
No. Okay, so the total was 41 out of 62.
That is complete and total bullshit.
Significant was 26 out of 45.
Yeah, but that's even more bullshit. Neil schooled him. It was nasty. I mean, Robbie came in. I mean, he threw 3 or 4 strike combo right off the bat.
Yeah.
To go shoot for a takedown. Robbie broke out some wrestling.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Robbie, Neil's better than you at wrestling. And then when he got stuffed on that, Neil just kind of beat the shit out of him for the rest of the round.
Yeah.
Round 2 starts off. Neil just continues to beat the shit out of him, take him down, beat the shit out of him.
Oh, just nasty.
I was actually shocked Neil even broke a sweat.
Really?
Yeah. So Robbie's got to take a good, hard, long look and figure out what he needs to do.
Commentate.
Nope. He already knows better than that.
Coach? I mean, Robbie's been on a slippery slope for a while.
Yeah.
For a while. I mean, his last 5.
You look what Colby did to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then what Neil just did to him. I mean,
his last 5, he's only got 1.
Yeah, he's 1-4.
Yeah. It's just nasty too.
Mm-hmm.
Just nasty.
Yeah, it ain't looking good for the old tough man.
No. But
maybe Bellator's calling.
I don't know. Maybe he should just retire out of the UFC and call it good.
Because I mean, if he can get a good paycheck from Bellator, I'm not going to tell somebody to not make money.
Fair enough. I mean, get your money one way or another, but
in Bellator, they need that. They need names.
Yeah, and Lawler would be a good name.
Lawler's a good name to have.
Yeah. I don't know.
He got smoked. Well, it wasn't even a fight.
All right. So, on to the main event. At light heavyweight, we have...
Speaking of needing to take a good, long, hard look in the mirror.
Yeah.
On the bright side, he said it in the post-fight.
He fucked.
He was like, and he's right. Anthony he got to all the right positions.
Yeah.
I mean, when Rakic would take him down, he'd have feet and knee on the hips, arms inside where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's like, I was in the right positions. That kid was too big and strong. I couldn't push him off, even going from the right positions.
Really?
He's like, it's not that he's a better fighter than me. He's just bigger and stronger than me, so I don't know what to do.
Ugh.
Yeah, Rakic took him down and just beat the fucking shit out of him for 15 minutes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Whew, that's a nasty score.
Yeah.
Wow. 30-27, 30-27, and 30-26.
No, it was 30-24.
30-24.
That's being generous.
Yikes.
That's being generous.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was just a 10-8 ass whooping bare minimum every single round.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's going to put Alexander top 5.
Yeah.
And now he gets to jump up into that puzzle.
Which, right now with the vacating.
Light heavyweight's interesting again.
Yep. Yeah. All right, so that was last week's fight.
And that was.
So you ready to cover?
Well, let's go ahead and hit everything real quick.
Yep.
So we had Contender Series last night.
Yep.
Another great card. Great card. A lot of really good fighters. 3 contracts handed out.
Oh.
Could have been. Technically, there could have been 6 contracts handed out. Could have given every winner a contract, and then, well, I would have went with 7. Then 2 of the losers, man, could have gave those kids contract too.
Yeah.
So there was 3 handed out, and like 3 or 4 of them, Dana's inviting back in November.
Really?
Yeah, the Contender Series is going to have a second season this year.
Nice.
Well, they're taking a break off. We're going to hit Fight Island again.
Okay.
Come back. Jump right back into the Contender Series. Keep it rolling.
He's just killing it.
Yes.
He's just killing it. I mean...
And all of this young talent just being infused.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I wouldn't want to be an old dude lingering around on the roster right now.
No.
I would be blowing everybody's phone up to fight.
Is Clay good?
Clay.
Guida?
That dude fights anytime he's needed to fight.
Good.
Yeah, Clay's fine.
He's been in the UFC since
Just
damn near day one.
Just for a little bit now.
Damn near day one.
But he's one of those ones that he's going to have to go on a massive losing streak.
Yeah.
Because of his fight style.
Oh yeah, you know it. If
you're showing up to fight Clay Guida,
you better
be ready.
You better put on a fight
because that dude's coming for 15 minutes.
Yes, he is. No,
I think he's been finished once or twice in his career. But anyways, old guys like him, it's going to take a lot to boot him out because of the fight that they bring.
Well,
they're never in a boring fight.
Oh no, never. And the thing too is like even with some of the casuals, they know who Clay is.
And if not, it doesn't matter that you don't know him because Dana, Mick, Sean, they all know when he's signed to fight,
he's
bringing it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fight.
You might beat his ass, but he's throwing back the whole time.
You're gonna earn that win no matter what.
Whereas Robbie coming off a couple of horrendous where he just got smoked losses.
Yeah. No.
Those are not what Clay Guida does.
No. And guys like Robbie you're right. I mean, we're getting into this talent that is just...
They've got no chance.
No.
Got no chance against these guys.
Yeah, no way.
Just like Jimmy Flick, a few weeks back, he won the belt in LFA. Gets called Contender Series. He's the co-main. I thought he should have been the main. And it was a grappling match.
Really?
And I agree with Dana. Afterwards, Dana's going through and he's like, they've got 6 submission attempts listed here. I'm going to have to go back and watch that fight because I know they're wrong. That kid threw way more than 6 submission attempts. You know when he got the submission? The end of the 3rd round. He never quit going for the finish.
No joke.
He had the kid's arm bent back so bad that Daniel's like, well, I think his arm's broke. Because the arm bar was pulled back.
Yeah.
And it just popped back the wrong way. It was literally at an angle the wrong way.
Okay.
It was Dana. They went to the Dana cam, and Dana goes, He thought everybody thought it was broke. That was in the 2nd round. Kid comes out and finishes the fight.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Jimmy Arm triangled him in the 3rd. He almost had him on a regular triangle at the end of the 2nd after the arm. Because he transitioned from the arm bar straight into a flipping triangle. But it was so late in the round. He's like, he was gurgling at the end of 2. I could hear him, but the bell saved him.
Man.
So round 3 comes out, and I just keep doing what I do.
All right.
Yeah. Jimmy's a little Loki.
Oh.
Little Loki.
Okay. Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. You look up hillbilly in the dictionary, there's Jimmy Flick's picture. But he is a fun fighter to watch.
Yeah.
He is very fun to watch. His grappling game it's legit. Because he mixes his wrestling with jiu-jitsu. It's real grappling. It's not, I'm a wrestler going to dry hump you.
Yeah.
Or I'm a jiu-jitsu guy, I'm going to lay on my back and let you punch me in the face until I can finally catch you in something.
Get you in something, yeah.
No, he moves and pushes the whole time, just from one submission to the next. It's non-stop.
Damn.
And then the main event, 2 young kids. One of them, Sarah Longo. He had Aljo in his corner.
Oh, okay.
And the other kid was another Edmund Taverdian fighter. Dude, the Sarah kid, I would have gave both of them contracts. They both finished the fight. I don't know how.
Really?
Round 1 comes out. The Edmund kid is just dropping heat-seeking missiles. These are nuclear bombs.
Yeah, makes.
And he is
sense.
just beating the ever-living shit out of me. Bad. I mean bad. I mean just marking a spot with one hand and boom.
That's it.
It was target practice.
Man.
He never went down.
No.
He comes out the second round. He takes round 2.
What?
He gets some takedowns, starts beating the shit out of him. And you just knew the other guy was done.
Yeah.
He was dying at the end of round 2. Yep, round 3 comes out. He gets that second win, and he just starts pushing forward again and just dropping bombs.
Fucking A.
I would have given him both contracts. Like, yeah, you guys are gonna kill half of what I got already. Yeah, you lost, but Jesus, you're still gonna beat some dudes. And I was like, okay, I get why these guys were the main event.
Oh yeah.
They earned it. Made sense. So then we hit the post fight, because after every Contender Series, Dana does a quick post fight scrum for all the media.
Yeah.
And somebody asked him, hey, I've heard that Masvidal wants to defend the BMF belt against Nate. That's true. Okay, so is it done? He goes, no, it's not done, but we are working on it.
Okay.
And I'm like, so will that be a headliner? Yes, that will be a headliner.
Seriously? What kind of question? So,
Because it's not a real belt.
That's true, and I get that.
But it's Nate and Masvidal, so it's a real belt one more time.
Yeah. I mean, these journalists that go to just the UFC journalists, they kill me because some of the questions they ask is completely ridiculous.
It is. I mean, go back to the DC Rumble Johnson pay-per-view. DC was talking with Ariel.
Yeah.
Like, that pay-per-view sold 300,000 buys, 330.
Yeah.
Yeah, Masvidal carries 500,000 on his own.
Yep.
Nate carries another 500,000 on his own. What do you mean main event?
Right. It's like, hey, did you
That's a big fight.
Yeah.
Come on, man. If we don't want to toss the BMF in there, we'll make up another belt. Who cares?
Oh yeah.
Who cares? It's gonna sell.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I'm like, I don't know why Nate wants to do it. He's getting beat the fuck down.
Yes, he was.
And I know he said Masvidal was getting tired. It didn't look like it. Didn't look like it to me.
No.
Looked like he was ready to come out and beat the shit out of him for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, he did. Hey, we get to see it again.
I'm okay with it.
Hey,
I'm not arguing against it.
Yeah, it's a good fight to watch.
But then they asked him about, I showed you the UFC 254 poster, main card. They asked him about Zabit and Yair, and he said no. That is not true.
Really?
Yes. They asked about Zabit Yair, and he's like, no. That is not true.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, it's Zabit Yair. That's coming into the legacy realm of Tony and Khabib.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we've scheduled that sumbitch that it never happens.
7.
So, no, Tony Khabib's only 5. No, it's only been scheduled 5 times.
I thought we had a 6-time tag on there. No?
Nope, 5.
Huh.
5 total. Just unfortunately for everybody, 3 of those times it was supposed to be headlining the pay-per-view.
Yep.
That's why it seems like 6 or 7.
Yeah, no.
Okay, now moving on. Saturday, September 5th at the Apex.
Yes, sir.
We got the Reem versus Sakai.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jump right in. We open up with Cole Smith and Hunter Azuri.
Yep.
7-1, 8-1. Hunter's a -22 favorite. They're both 4-1 of the last 5. They're both coming off of a loss.
Okay.
I think this is a closer fight than what they're giving it credit for.
Yeah, they get a nice pretty line on it, so.
And I don't know exactly what weight class we're fighting this at, because ESPN has dropped the ball once again.
Yeah, I'm showing featherweight.
Well, one's 135, one's 145.
Ooh.
Yeah, see my dilemma?
Yeah.
Because on the main page, if you don't click on the fight, it says bantamweight.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. We'll figure it out on Saturday, I guess.
Yeah, it's well.
That's
It was
cool.
like last week. We had
I
three
don't
catchweight fights.
I don't know why that should play into the Vegas line or anything.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's why Vegas has the line set where it is, because Cole's a 135er
And
Hunter's a 145er.
Yeah.
If it's 145, I'll go with Hunter. If it's 135, I'm
You'll
taking
take
Cole.
Cole.
Yeah. I mean, Cole's loss he's coming off of is Brian Kelleher.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a comeback knockout for Kelleher.
Yep.
He was beating Brian Kelleher up in the first round. And Kelleher came back and just flipping dropped him.
Yeah.
But up until that point, no. That's right. Cole's last loss was a split decision to Michael Johns. That's what it was. That was on the Cowboy Gaethje card.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was a
That's right.
split decision loss.
Mm-hmm.
It was Hunter that had the I just got knocked the fuck out loss.
Yeah.
Versus Brian Kelleher. I knew that. There it is. Yeah. Second round.
Okay.
Because Hunter was winning that fight until Kelleher knocked him out. But Kelleher did knock him out. So, yeah, I mean, I don't get the odds makers. Cole Smith's taller. The reach is really close.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll still stick with if it's at 145. Go with Hunter.
Yeah.
If it's at 135. It's got to be at 145. I don't see how Hunter can make 135. But Cole's taller and does, so I don't know. Thanks for the insight there, ESPN. You guys are doing a bang-up job. I mean, if only you had $1 billion to work with to get shit right.
Nope. Disney won't give it to him.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Moving on, heavyweights. Alexander Romanov, undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
Marcos Rogerio de Lima coming in with 17-7-1. Romanov is in the slight favorite.
Yeah.
Not a big favorite, but a slight favorite.
No, it's kind of a tight line. I'm trying to remember the last time I seen De Lima.
Oh, I didn't check his. It hasn't been that long ago. But this is Romanov's UFC debut.
Yep.
But well,
Back in February, he was on.
that's it.
He was on the Felder and Hooker card.
Yep.
With a knockout in the first round.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Romanov is 11-0, undefeated. He's won his last 5, of course.
Yep.
Sub, knockout. Sub, knockout.
So, the question is, what are we betting on here? If he's getting a sub or a knockout?
Well, but and that's the reason the line's so tight.
Mm-hmm.
It's his UFC debut. Rogerio's been in the UFC. But what we saw here in recent history coming out of heavyweights, even in their debut, if they're on a roll like they are,
stay on it.
They've been on it.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that in the main event.
Yep.
Ooh, 3-2. Stephen Struve, that's a tough fight. Oh, that's right. And he was OSP's first fight at heavyweight to boot, which he lost.
Yeah.
Give me Romanov all over it.
I'll take De Lima. I'm okay with it.
All right.
Moving on.
Let's do it. Why not? Oh, yeah. Man, this is such a good fight. Such a good fight. I love this fight. Viviane Arajau.
Yep.
And Montana De La Rosa. Love Montana.
Yep.
Love Montana. But Viviana, she's mean. 1-4. She's coming off of a loss to Jessica I.
Yep.
And it was a decision loss.
Yeah, no, that
I mean,
that loss was not because
the only one's opinion that matters
was the judges.
Yeah. And then we got Montana, who's 4-1. Started out on her sub streak, but she's wrote out some and she's been split on her last 2 decisions. But her level of competition's jumping up, and up. And the girl's pretty good. She's very long, very tall. If she gets a little bit of striking to go with her ground game, and I think that's what Vegas is saying, they have Arajal as a favorite.
Yep.
If she can start matching her striking just a little bit with her ground game, because her ground game it's
there.
It's not even. I mean, Arajal can't even dream to begin to have the ground game that Montana does.
Oh no.
But Arajal much stronger and crisper in the striking overall. That being said, give me Montana.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go against Vegas on this one as well.
I'm going against Vegas on this one. I'll roll with Montana. And then we jump to middleweight. Andre Muniz, Bartosz Babinski. I think he's... What is he? Poland. He's Polish.
Okay.
Polish. Are you on the main page out for it?
Yeah, I hopped on the profile for Muniz.
Doing you asshole.
Yep.
Okay, because they're both 2 different weight classes. Babinski's 4-1. His last fight was not in the UFC. He had 4 fights in a row with the UFC. Then he jumped over, got a win in Cage Warriors. Now he's back in the UFC.
Okay.
His last fight in the UFC was, I think that was that crazy one versus Michelle Prazeres, where Prazeres was dancing off the cage and doing cartwheels and flips through the damn thing.
Yeah. That's right.
And I'm like, how can you count that against the guy? Nobody's ever been in a fight and had that shit happen to him. It's not his fault.
No.
The Prazeres is just flipping crazy. Yeah, that was an unfair cut. And dude was 3-1, man. Come on. I have to go in against that crazy shit. And then of course Muniz, 5 in a row.
Yep.
You know, a little win streak. 3 straight in the UFC. Ooh. I think that's a close fight. Okay,
Well,
Vegas thinks it's pretty close. They've got it at middleweight. So
yeah, but it's another one too.
I'm gonna go with Vegas. I'm gonna go with Babinski. Because I think Babinski's actually the 170er, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the 170.
Yeah, and Vegas still has him as a favorite.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with that because I was going to go ahead and take Muniz anyways. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. I kind of like that.
You kind of like that, huh?
Yeah. I like underdogs every now and then.
I'm just not even going to say anything.
What?
I was going to take that in a completely different direction. Okay, we got Jalen Turner versus, I got to see his first name. Oh, Thiago Moises.
Yep.
Okay. Man. Thiago's 3-2. Sub Johnson. Full ball. Yeah, most people lose to Dariush.
Yeah.
Jalen's a little long for the weight class. Fighting at 155, he's 6'3". He is extremely tall and long.
Yes, he is. See, my thing is with Jalen, he's 3 out of the last 5.
And, well, so is Moises.
Yep.
They both are. And Vegas has Moises as the favorite.
Yeah.
That's just because Jalen, he just hasn't shown that I'm going to come in and drop some shit on you and take it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Moises has. That's what that's all about. Jalen kind of sits back and waits too much. I think if he would go more, it would benefit him and do him better. You know what? Screw it. I'll go against Vegas. I'll take Jalen. I'll take the tarantula.
Dang it. You know what? I'm still taking him.
I'll say screw it. Jump on the bandwagon.
I'm still taking. No, I already had a Taylor Turner picked.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I already had him
Okay.
picked. I was just waiting.
And we talked about Boone Keller just a little bit earlier.
Yes, we did.
He's back. He wanted another fight. He got one. Featherweight bout. Brian is just a tough sumbitch.
Yes, he is.
He's hard to get out. That being said, I've watched Natividad several times.
I was gonna say he's
He's an LFA kid.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry Brian.
And he's killing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He won the belt by knockout in the second round.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. That's who I'm rolling with.
You gonna take it now, Kevin?
Yeah. And I like Brian. He's that unassuming little dude with the beard,
Oh yeah.
but he hits hard.
Vegas doesn't even have a line on this fight. Is this a?
Oh, they don't.
Yeah. Vegas
Wow.
doesn't even have a line on that fight. Is Kevin a last edition or is?
Probably would be my guess.
No. Well, all right.
So Vegas has the line. Just ESPN dropping the ball again.
Thanks, ESPN.
I mean, not like they're $1 billion corporation that can, pay people to change their damn app.
Right?
But hey, what do I know?
Literally a click of a button. It's cool. Yeah, no, I'll take Kelly. I'll take the little firebomb.
Ooh, almost a pick and fight up next.
Yep. Literally.
Another crazy dancing, doing backflips and jumping off the cage guy. Michelle Perheda versus Zelim Imadaev. And almost a pick and fight. It's really close.
I was just going to say, I'm taking Vieira.
Okay, I'll go with Imadaev.
Okay.
Imadaev, of course, is a sambo wrestler. Ooh, you know
Oh,
what?
wait a second. What did I just do?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that. No, you're good. You can
Ugh.
keep that.
Ugh.
You can keep that.
I don't like his last two losses.
You mean in the UFC?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
They're both coin flip this bad boy.
No,
This could be a loser goes fight. I bet this is a loser leaves fight. The loser walks out the door.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was disqualified in the fight with Sanchez.
Yeah. But it's still a loss.
Yeah.
And they don't normally disqualify you.
Unless it's
Yeah.
blatantly obvious. Yeah.
Wait, who got disqualified? Oh.
Vieira.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you remember that fight?
Yeah, I remember that fight.
Okay. You remember what he got disqualified for?
Diego was clearly a down fighter.
Ah.
And I know that because it's not that he had a hand or two hands on the ground. He had his ass on the ground.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. He might not want to throw a knee to the chin right then.
No. It's like Hardy.
Yeah.
It's
You
literally
can't do
like
that.
Hardy.
You know what? Screw it. I'll stick with Imadaev. Why not?
All right.
It's almost a coin flip anyways.
Ho-ho. Well, this is a nice fight. If it's who I think it is.
What do you mean? Sarge?
Yep.
Yeah, fuck her. Her last fight made me mad. Made me mad. I picked Sarah.
I know you did. I was right there with you.
Yeah. But she looked really good at 135.
Yes, she did.
She looked really good. I just don't think I can do it, man.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm taking her.
Okay.
I'll take you, Banks, on this one.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I am definitely taking Rosa. Maybe we can unanimous decision that ass to death. I don't know. Sarge can knock girls out.
Mm-hmm.
She hits hard.
Oh, yeah.
But her ground game was actually pretty damn good last fight.
Yeah.
That was the shocking part to me. Was she used more of her ground game than she did her striking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Rosa. I'll just bite the bullet. Why not? And we move up to light heavyweight.
Yep.
Co-main, OSP.
Mm-hmm.
Small betting underdog versus Alonzo Minifield. Las Vegas retarded. This is not that close of a fight. Nothing against OSP.
Nah.
And Alonzo gonna drop some bombs on that boy. I just don't see any way that OSP can win. Unless it's gonna be tough to get Alonzo down to the ground to pull off your OSP clock.
Yeah.
Your OSP choke. And Minifield's last loss was to Devin Clark.
Yeah.
Back in June. And that was the fight that I'd picked Minifield in. Maybe the key to Minifield's success is Mike not picking him.
Hey, you can take OSP. I'll take Minifield.
Yeah, no, I'm rolling with Minifield. I just think he's a better fighter. I just do. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say other than how the hell does Vegas have this fight so close?
The name. I bet you anything. That's all it is.
This isn't Bellator. Quit that shit. Quit that shit. Get out of here. Alright, main event time. The Ream. The Ream, baby. Versus Sakai. Augusto Sakai, I believe it's Augusto. Yep, Augusto. Yep. Do you got the betting line pulled up on that one?
I just had it 1 second. 141 for Ream and 120 for Sakai.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Ream's favorite.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going home and placing a bet. Yeah, that's easy money to me.
Oh, yeah.
No,
yeah.
Sakai is going to put it on him. Ream's been tough to knock out.
Uh-huh.
Unless they're really, really powerful punchers. Like Francis, but of course, if Francis decides to throw a punch, it's hard to not get knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this fight's close.
No. No, I definitely got Sakai on this one.
I'm kind of dumbfounded. Huh.
Man, Vegas doesn't get it right all the time.
Huh. Yeah, I don't. The fucking boat left and I wasn't on. I don't know. I don't have anything good about that. I think Sakai's gonna probably knock him out.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's gonna be what I'm rolling with.
Yeah, that's what I was going with.
Okay. Yeah.
Vegas is doing their job just as good as ESPN is.
Bang up. Then coming up next week, Contender Series. Keep your eyes on Bill Hawes, tough fight versus Kadzimurat Bestayev.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fight to watch on that card. Oh, you assholes.
What's up?
Oh, they took me off my schedule. They took me off my damn schedule. I hit the back button one time and then schedule
One
gone.
time.
Oh, what assholes. And then for the next Saturday after that, it's going to be Santos Teixeira card.
Yep.
Another contender series. Then the one I'm excited for is, in fact, UFC Fight Night, September 19th.
Yep.
And keep in mind, I cannot stand Colby. Cannot. It's kind of like Dump. These are assholes I cannot stand. Can't stand them.
Yep.
Name one person that fought Kamaru as tough as Colby Covington.
No one.
No one.
No one. Because,
Look what Colby did to Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Colby tripled the numbers that Magny just put on Robbie.
Yep.
Colby tripled them.
Oh, yeah. No, it was brutal.
Yeah.
Full on brutality. And no, Colby, this is the thing that irritates the hell out of me.
Just
about
because
Colby
you
so
can't
much.
stand him doesn't mean the kid is not good.
And the thing is too, it's like he's never been a bad fighter.
But so quit blaming Colby.
Yeah.
Colby was told one loser draw doesn't matter. You're not getting your contract renewed.
Yep. It's not Colby's fault for being the character that he is. And
because that was never Colby.
Full on everybody. Colby's this persona that he is right now, it is a full on character.
Yeah.
Don't care.
No, before Brazil,
Yeah.
he was just a good guy, good quiet guy.
Yeah.
Went in,
Yeah.
dominated, won his fights.
Yeah. No, and it was he
was
found a
told-
way to save his job
Yep, that's it.
out of the other ways, because I mean he proved
It
himself
worked,
to still
but
stay.
he had short time to figure out a way to keep his job.
Yeah, and it worked. Boy, howdy did it work.
And so, if it got him a pay raise, I mean,
Good for him.
yeah.
Good for him. You can't. I can hate him.
Yeah.
I can full on hate him, but I can't be mad at him.
Anybody that thinks T Wood has a shot in this fight,
Oh God, no.
get the fuck out of here.
No. T Wood.
Go back to Colby and Kamaru and actually sit down and watch the fight with an open mind.
No, yeah,
That was an even fight.
definitely.
Colby won rounds versus Kamaru.
Yep. Now,
No, then go back and watch
Watch
the
the
Woodley
Woodley.
Kamaru fight.
it was decimation.
Yeah.
Complete decimation. Woodley had the 1,000-yard stare every single round.
It took about 30 seconds at that fight for him to get that stare.
Yep. It didn't take Kamaru long to get his his ass on the ground.
And
back
until
up.
the Colby Kamaru fight was stopped, Colby was still pushing forward and throwing everything.
Oh
he had.
yeah.
Yeah, that is a bad fight for Tyron Woodley.
Yes, it is. No, it's going to be nasty, and it's going to be Tyron's last fight.
I think it will be.
I mean, look at his championship.
Well, look at his pie hole that he's ran for the past 3 years, and then taking that ass whooping that Kamaru handed out,
Yeah.
and the embarrassment he's gonna get after getting beat the fuck down by Colby Covington
Oh,
for
yeah.
25 minutes. Because Colby's not gonna knock him out.
No.
Colby's not a knockout fighter,
Well, and it's just.
but he's gonna hit you 100 times every fucking round,
Yep.
and he's not gonna stop coming forward.
Oh no.
It's gonna be brutal.
Sorry, Woodley.
I'm ready for that post-fight presser.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It's not gonna be as good as a Derek Lewis poster, but it'll be fine.
Oh, I think it'd be pretty good.
It'll be really good.
I wish I had press credentials so I could go ask some questions.
How long we got?
That's September 19th.
We got time.
Yeah, just gotta go to Abu Dhabi.
Ooh.
No biggie.
No, we got time. We'll get this figured out.
Hey, Mackenzie's back on that card.
Ugh. Yay.
Hey, she made weight last time. But that was really the fight that I wanted to start putting in everybody's mind.
Yeah.
Get ready for that. Because Colby's gonna fuck him up.
No.
And that's the most politically correct way I can put that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Then the next week is Holly and Irene Aldana.
Uh-huh.
And actually somebody asked last night, about that fight. You know, if this is a fight to set up for the next title challenge for Amanda.
Yeah.
And Dana he didn't say Holly, but he said if Irene wins, yeah. Like, Irene's not going to win, so don't matter.
Yeah.
You may as well just keep asking Holly what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because
yeah.
none of those girls are going to be Holly.
No.
Unless your name's Amanda Nunes, you're probably not going to be Holly yet.
No. No, I don't think there's anybody
Anisha
on
Tate
it.
fluke was one of the biggest flukes of all time.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And you can watch that fight a million times. It was.
One wrong move.
Yep.
And I did want to touch on this for a little bit. All these assholes, since I've been going back watching not Contender Series, but
the tough.
Well, and the Contender Series. Oh, you got to kill me to get me out of there. Yeah, the choke gets locked in for about 2 seconds and they're tapping.
Yep. Yeah.
Holly didn't tap.
No, she didn't.
Champ. Yes, we do have a champ in the UFC. That's all we've ever had.
One
One only. The rest of them are fake. Triple
Yeah.
C can just Triple C his ass out of here. No, we have one champ. That's it.
That's
one
it.
fighter has held and defended 2 belts at the same time.
Yep.
That's Amanda.
Oh yeah.
Any way you look at it, the girls are way tougher than the guys.
Absolutely.
They just
Absolutely. And you can see it in the fights too.
are. Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It's, you don't hear the girls going in. Oh well, in order for you to beat me, you got to kill me. I'm not tapping. They don't say that, but yet they're not the
need
ones
to.
that tap.
Yeah.
The dudes come in, plowing their pie hole. Oh, you got to kill me. I'm not tapping.
Yeah.
I ain't tapping. What was that, Connor? That wasn't even a rear naked. Get out of here.
No, it was just a freaking neck crank.
Get out of here.
Just a neck crank. Thanks, Connor.
The dudes running their pie holes. Guys, quit running your pie holes.
Yeah.
Just go fight.
Yeah.
Quit saying somebody's gonna kill you to get you out of there when you know you're gonna tap after 2 seconds.
Every time. Every time.
That was my little rant I needed to get out. It's been building up for a while. Tired of these assholes. No, you're not gonna die in there. Your pussy won't let you. No, you're not a champ.
No.
She is.
She's the only one. She's the only one. And there's no arguing that.
No.
Whatsoever.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a shit. Who cares
You
if they
could've.
held 2 titles at one time?
You didn't defend them.
Never. So if you don't defend the belt, then you ain't the champ.
No, you're
Well,
a champ.
You ain't the champ.
But you can't be a champ.
No. You have to defend both belts simultaneously. Like Amanda's done.
On more than one occasion.
Yep.
And I'm sick of people, well, when's Amanda going to defend that belt next? Whenever the fuck she wants to.
Yeah. She kind of.
She fights twice a year. That's good enough for me.
Yeah. One in each.
One in each weight class.
Yeah.
And that's what she's been doing.
Yep.
Leave that girl alone.
She'll bounce back down.
And this is
bounce back
coming
up.
from me who used to just
Blast
tear her
her.
apart.
Blaster.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Yeah. Nope. You're the champ. Get out of here. The rest of you are fake.
Yep.
She didn't relinquish a belt to go fight for the other belt.
Nope.
She said, I got it. Not a problem. Hey. She's the man.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
No. You're right. You're right.
she's the man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a wild guess and say not a lot of dudes want to jump up
And
in her
argue that?
face.
Nah. I may
Amanda's
be.
turned into one hell of a fighter.
I may be a foot taller than her. I still ain't messing with her. Foot taller and 200 pounds heavier. Still ain't messing with her.
No, on fight night, she don't weigh 145 anymore.
No.
A big girl.
Yeah, I'm still a big dude.
She's thick up top. Those shoulders of hers
Oh yeah.
are legit.
There's nothing but power in them either.
No, that's all that's in them.
Yeah.
got that quick hit.
All right, buddy.
That's about all I got for now.
Yeah?
I got to get that out. Just got tired of the dudes flapping their pie hole, not backing it up.
No.
Girls back it up. Why don't you guys try it once?
Just one time. Just one time.
Yeah, not every time, just once.
Hit me
I
up.
mean, when you get choked out, what's the absolute worst going to happen to you?
You're gonna pass out.
You're going to pass out, fall asleep. The referee's going to stop it. He's going to wake you up.
Yep.
And you're not going to know what happened.
Not at all. Not at all.
That's it.
Yep.
He's not going to let the other dude hold that choke for 2 minutes and kill you.
No. No. Not at all.
Be more like the girls. Quit being afraid. Man up like they do. Sorry. Not really, but at least threw it in there as a... Never mind. You got anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, I'll get
good.
I'll get the fantasy league up and going this weekend sometime.
Yeah, if anybody
Catch up
out
with
there
that.
listening, again, shoot us an email, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. Let us know if you guys want to participate in that. We'll, like I said last week, we will get a hold of the last year's league, talk to those guys, give them the opportunity in first, and then if we got the demand, hey, we're ready for everybody. So,
Yep.
get in, get some bragging rights on the show host.
Maybe Vince will put up a lot of money.
Or maybe the same amount of money last year. We'll go from there.
We'll see. It's early.
Yep. We'll pay attention for the announcement, and we'll see you guys later.
Cool.
Yeah.